getting beat up real bad.
Once again, setting foot inside War Games. Yeah, we could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
BronBreakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, BronBreakker!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered. He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Countered right when it was needed.
One counter met by another. Got out of the way. Oh, man!
In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there. Piercing the throat. Bam! By Reigns! That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Elbow drop! Braun fires back.
Good grief, man. This is vicious. Laid out with a Frankensteiner. Just relentless.
relentless.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Breakker making clear he has his number.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Big clothesline! Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he... Oh, what a spear! Jay can seal it here.
Big double axe handle.
He's going up.
From the top, right to the leg. Oh my goodness. Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Double axe handle.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Shot to the chest.
Now Reigns.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches. Now a series of vicious slams in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
He's headed up, might be going toward the top of this wall. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Like a bat out of hell and about flying. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
And his hand is taking even more damage.
Oh man, that was nasty.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And that took Reigns down.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
In a well-timed counter.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack. Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up in the torso area. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
An elbow will break down.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb.
This is ugly.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb, my goodness.
Super kick.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Ooh. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Into a powerbomb.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
The Superman punch.
Packed crowd on their... Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Will Jey take advantage? Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Breakker in position. Walking through the structure there. This is where...
Meanwhile, we see Breakker.
End of the saying not today.
Into the table.
Oh, God. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, son, what a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Mounting their downed opponent. A series of blows.
Breakker was waiting on that.
Dominating shoulder drop. Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Top rope.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Jey puts a stop to that.
He just flipped the script there.
That was vicious.
Jey is down and out. From behind.
Searching out of the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
It's something devious and dangerous in my ear.
Reigns has identified the target. Still. Reigns got all of it. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Climbing the cage? Honestly, not a great move.
Up and over the top.
Gets ripped into the table.
Reed about to come crashing down.
From the top.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Super kick! Owen fights back. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play. Chair shot to the liver. Uso now looking at Jey.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
BronBreakker identifying which spear. And it can be all over for Jey.
Come on, you already got the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Systematic attack on that arm. Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
And with his corner in position. Cody. There's crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it. And just setting up. Oh, God. Here it comes.
Reigns put his stamp.
Uh-oh, sweet Reed's coming. The God of Sleep, GTS from Punk.
Reed's in crisis mode.
And there was a series of hard strikes.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Staying placed in the corner here. We've seen that look before. Jey in position.
Caught by the back of the elbow. BronBreakker hosting up his opponent.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to submission, and they're still in this.
Look at this, just unloading.
Looking to turn out the lights.
Gotta see the can pump blows this.
Two. Only two.
You go right at the end of the night. That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Snap suplex. Follows up, shoulders down. Two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
So,
the
Warlock cinched.
Making a save, giving their opponent a bit.
Drew fending him off.
Bronson Wwe. McIntyre within the cover. This could do it. He kicks out at two.
He refuses. Rollins has the
Nails the crossroads. Braun's chances are fake. Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
This could be it. He could win it all here. Not so fast.
There's the setup. Here we go. Muscling out of the double underhook. Elephant.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Bronson Wwe.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
And referee cuts off the count and one.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Saving their teammate in the match for now. McIntyre comes into the cover. This could do it. And it's Jay. And you didn't get the impact of that.
Can Reed close things out?
Two. Kicking out in time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Stops the count at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
His body truly can't take much more of this. I hope we have medics standing by.
Vicious. Nice takedown. Stack for the pin.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. Bang!
McIntyre.
It might happen.
Breaks the pin. He keeps this one going. And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control.
Looking for a belly to back suplex into the neckbreaker. Snapmare could set something else up.
Cody's being covered. This could be it.
Keeps his team in this one.
And Reigns. Counter by Cena. Cena Punk's looking to put his opponent away.
Will Breakker finish things now?
The cover is in. He gets the kick out after the one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
He's headed to the top now.
Uso with the Uso splash.
Can that finish McIntyre? The American Nightmare.
Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and Cody Rhodes.
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.